In a world where comfort often reigns supreme, David Goggins shatters the illusion of limits and challenges us to confront our deepest fears. Can't Hurt Me is not just a memoir. It's a raw, unfiltered exploration of resilience and the human spirit's capacity to endure. Goggins, a former Navy SEAL, ultra-marathon runner, and motivational powerhouse, takes readers on a gripping journey through his tumultuous life, marked by childhood adversity, personal demons, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. From the streets of Buffalo to the grueling training of the Navy SEALs, Goggins transforms pain into power, demonstrating that the only limits we truly have are the ones we impose on ourselves. His story is a testament to the idea that suffering can be a catalyst for growth, pushing us to redefine our boundaries and embrace discomfort. With every page, he challenges us to dig deeper, to callous our minds against the trials of life, and to harness our inner strength. Can't Hurt Me isn't just about Goggins's incredible feats. It's a call to action for anyone willing to break free from the shackles of mediocrity. It invites readers to rise from their own struggles, to embrace the grind, and to realize that true greatness lies on the other side of fear. Prepare to be inspired, provoked, and transformed as you dive into a narrative that proves that nothing can hold you back, except your unwillingness to confront yourself. Introduction to David Goggins. Goggins's story is not just about overcoming personal struggles. It's a testament to the power of the human spirit. He shares his experiences as a Navy SEAL, an ultra-endurance athlete, and a motivational speaker, illustrating how he pushed beyond his limits to achieve greatness. Through a series of gripping anecdotes, Goggins emphasizes the importance of mental toughness and the need to embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. He introduces the concept of the cookie jar, a mental reservoir filled with past achievements that one can draw upon in times of doubt and hardship. The book also delves into Goggins' philosophy of taking souls, a mindset that encourages individuals to outwork and outlast their competition, not just in sports, but in every aspect of life. His brutal honesty and raw storytelling resonate deeply with readers, inspiring them to confront their own limitations and strive for excellence. Goggins urges us to break free from the mental barriers we impose on ourselves, challenging us to redefine what is possible. Can't Hurt Me is more than just a memoir. It's a wake-up call to anyone who feels trapped by their circumstances. Goggins' relentless pursuit of self-improvement serves as a reminder that we all have the potential to achieve extraordinary feats if we are willing to dig deep and put in the work. His message is clear. Pain is temporary, but the strength we gain from overcoming it lasts a lifetime. Through Goggins' eyes, we learn that the true battle lies within, and with grit and determination, we can conquer any challenge that comes our way. Overview of Can't Hurt Me. The book opens with Goggins recounting his tumultuous childhood, marked by abuse, racism, and poverty. These challenges could have easily defined him, but instead, they became the catalyst for his transformation. He introduces readers to the concept of the cookie jar, a mental reservoir filled with memories of past achievements that he draws upon during tough times. This technique illustrates his philosophy, that we all have the power within us to overcome adversity by recalling our strengths. As he progresses through his life, Goggins shares the grueling training regimens and mental strategies that helped him conquer both physical and psychological barriers. He emphasizes the importance of embracing discomfort and pushing past perceived limits. Whether it's running ultramarathons, completing Hell Week as a Navy SEAL, or facing the demons of his past, Goggins teaches readers that pain is often the pathway to growth. Throughout the book, Goggins challenges readers to confront their own limitations and encourages a mindset shift towards accountability and ownership of one's life. His no-excuses approach is both inspiring and provocative, urging us to take control of our narratives and not allow circumstances to dictate our destinies. Can't Hurt Me is more than just a memoir, it is a call to action. Goggins' powerful story and his hard-hitting lessons serve as a reminder that we are capable of far more than we realize. By the end of the book, readers are left motivated to dig deeper, push harder, and redefine what is possible, both in their own lives and in the world around them. The concept of mental toughness. In Can't Hurt Me, David Goggins introduces us to the transformative power of mental toughness, a quality he believes is crucial for overcoming life's obstacles. Goggins, often referred to as the toughest man alive, shares his harrowing journey from a troubled childhood marked by abuse and racism to becoming a Navy SEAL, ultra-endurance athlete, and motivational speaker. At the heart of his philosophy lies the idea that mental toughness is not an innate trait, but a skill that can be cultivated through relentless effort and perseverance. Goggins emphasizes the importance of pushing beyond our perceived limits. He advocates for what he calls the 40% rule, which posits that when we think we've reached our maximum capacity, we've only tapped into about 40% of our potential. By embracing discomfort and confronting challenges head-on, we can unlock the remaining 60% and discover true resilience. This notion resonates deeply, urging readers to reflect on their own boundaries and the self-imposed limitations that often hinder personal growth. Throughout the book, Goggins shares gripping anecdotes from his life, illustrating how he confronted fear, pain, and self-doubt. He encourages readers to adopt a mindset of accountability where one takes full responsibility for their circumstances and choices rather than playing the victim. By doing so, individuals can harness their inner strength and transform adversity into an opportunity for growth. Moreover, Goggins reinforces the idea that mental toughness is a continuous journey, requiring daily commitment and discipline. He introduces readers to practical strategies, such as visualization and self-talk, that can aid in building a resilient mindset. Ultimately, Can't Hurt Me serves as a compelling reminder that the path to success is often paved with struggle, but with mental toughness, we can rise above the challenges and redefine what is possible in our lives. Goggins' relentless spirit inspires us to embrace our struggles and unleash our full potential. Goggins' early life and challenges. As he navigated the difficulties of his home life, Goggins also grappled with racism and bullying at school. Being one of the few African-American students in his predominantly white neighborhood, he often felt like an outsider. These experiences only compounded his insecurities, leading him to seek solace in food and video games, which temporarily shielded him from the harsh realities of the world around him. However, the weight of his struggles became unbearable, and he found himself battling obesity and deep depression. The turning point came when Goggins realized he could no longer remain a victim of his circumstances. Instead of allowing his past to define him, he decided to confront it head-on. This decision ignited a flame within him, propelling him toward a path of self-discovery and relentless pursuit of excellence. He began to push his physical limits, transforming his body and mindset through sheer willpower and discipline. Goggins' early life, marked by pain and struggle, ultimately became the foundation for his extraordinary resilience and tenacity. By sharing his story, he inspires others to confront their own challenges, proving that no matter the circumstances, we all have the power to overcome and transcend our limitations. Through his journey, Goggins demonstrates that the human spirit can rise from the ashes of adversity, and that true strength lies within the willingness to face our fears. Overcoming childhood trauma. From the outset, Goggins faces a barrage of challenges, from an abusive father to the scars of bullying. These experiences could have easily defined him, but instead they ignited an unquenchable fire within. His philosophy centers on the concept of the cookie jar, a mental repository of past victories and experiences that serve as motivation in times of struggle. By reflecting on moments where he triumphed over adversity, Goggins learned to harness pain as a catalyst for growth. Goggins emphasizes the importance of embracing discomfort and pushing beyond perceived limits. He introduces the idea of the 40% rule, suggesting that when we think we've reached our maximum capacity, we've actually only tapped into 40% of our potential. This mindset shift is a crucial element in overcoming childhood trauma and transcending personal barriers. Throughout the book, Goggins shares grueling tales of military training, ultramarathons, and his journey to becoming a Navy SEAL, all underscored by his unwavering resolve to rise above his past. His story is a testament to the power of resilience, illustrating that while trauma can leave deep scars, it also provides the foundation for an extraordinary life. In essence, Can't Hurt Me is more than just a memoir. It is a motivational guide that encourages readers to confront their pain head-on, transform their struggles into strength, and ultimately, redefine their self-worth. Goggins' journey inspires us to recognize that our past does not dictate our future, and through discipline, mental toughness, and relentless perseverance, we can overcome even the most daunting challenges. The role of a supportive environment. Goggins illustrates this concept through his own life experiences, detailing how he transitioned from a troubled childhood to becoming a Navy SEAL and an ultramarathon runner. He highlights the importance of having mentors and friends who not only believe in our capabilities, but also encourage us to confront our weaknesses. This kind of environment fosters accountability and provides the necessary support to endure the toughest challenges. Moreover, Goggins stresses that a supportive environment is not limited to positive reinforcement. It also includes constructive criticism and honest feedback. This balance helps individuals to stay grounded and focused on their goals. By seeking out relationships that challenge us to be better, we cultivate an atmosphere where growth can thrive. Ultimately, Goggins' message is clear. While self-discipline and mental toughness are essential, they can be significantly enhanced by the presence of a strong support system. The right environment can ignite our inner drive, enabling us to push through adversity and emerge victorious. In a world where negativity can easily seep in, building a supportive network is vital for anyone striving to transform their life and achieve greatness. The power of self-discipline. In Can't Hurt Me, David Goggins, a former Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete, presents a compelling narrative that underscores the transformative power of self-discipline. Goggins' life story is one of unimaginable hardship and relentless perseverance. He begins by sharing his tumultuous childhood, marked by poverty and abuse, which could have easily defined his trajectory. Instead, he chose to take control of his narrative, illustrating the idea that our past does not dictate our future. Central to Goggins' philosophy is the concept of the cookie jar, a mental reservoir of past accomplishments that one can draw upon during tough times. This idea emphasizes the importance of self-discipline as a tool not just for achieving goals, but for overcoming the mental barriers that we often impose upon ourselves. Goggins argues that self-discipline is not merely a trait. It is a skill that can be cultivated through consistent effort and a willingness to confront discomfort. He shares harrowing tales from his training and competitive experiences, where he pushed beyond perceived limits, demonstrating that true growth occurs outside of one's comfort zone. Moreover, Goggins highlights the significance of accountability. He encourages readers to embrace their shortcomings and take ownership of their choices, ultimately leading to greater resilience. By holding ourselves accountable, we harness the power of self-discipline to propel us forward, rather than allowing our circumstances to dictate our lives. In essence, Can't Hurt Me serves as a powerful reminder that self-discipline is the bedrock of success. Goggins' life is a testament to the fact that with unwavering commitment and a refusal to give in to pain or fear, anyone can rise above their limitations. His story inspires readers to adopt a mindset of relentless pursuit, proving that the true battle lies within, and that the power to overcome is always within our grasp. The importance of setting goals. Goggins breaks down the concept of goal setting into manageable steps, advocating for the importance of specificity and accountability. He encourages readers to write down their goals, making them tangible and real. By articulating what they truly want to achieve, individuals can create a roadmap that guides their daily actions and decisions. Goggins stresses that goals should be challenging yet attainable, pushing individuals to step outside their comfort zones. This is where growth happens. It's in the struggle and the discipline that individuals discover their true potential. Moreover, Goggins highlights the significance of revisiting and reassessing goals regularly. Life is dynamic, and as circumstances change, so too should our aspirations. By being adaptable and willing to adjust goals, individuals can remain engaged and motivated, preventing complacency from setting in. He also speaks to the importance of surrounding oneself with a supportive network that encourages relentless pursuit of these goals, reinforcing the idea that accountability is a crucial component of success. Ultimately, Goggins' message is clear. Setting goals is not just about the destination, it's about the journey and the growth that comes along with it. Each goal achieved becomes a stepping stone to the next, fostering resilience and determination. His philosophy encourages readers to reject self-imposed limitations and embrace the discomfort of hard work, as this is where true strength lies. In Can't Hurt Me, the act of setting goals transcends mere ambition. It becomes a powerful tool for personal transformation, enabling individuals to conquer their fears and redefine what is possible. Through Goggins' lens, goal setting emerges as a vital practice that empowers individuals to take control of their lives and push beyond their perceived boundaries. Embracing pain and suffering. Throughout the book, Goggins emphasizes the importance of stepping outside one's comfort zone. He challenges readers to redefine their limits, arguing that true growth occurs when one willingly faces hardship. By adopting a mindset that welcomes suffering, he illustrates how individuals can build mental resilience and fortitude. The concept of the cookie jar becomes a powerful metaphor in his narrative. It symbolizes the reservoir of past experiences and victories that one can draw upon during times of struggle. Goggins urges readers to tap into this reservoir, reminding them that they possess the strength to overcome obstacles, no matter how insurmountable they may seem. Ultimately, Can't Hurt Me is not just a call to endure pain, but an invitation to transform it into a source of power. Goggins' relentless pursuit of excellence serves as a beacon of inspiration, underscoring that the path to greatness is often paved with challenges. By embracing pain, we unlock our true potential and learn that discomfort can be the very thing that propels us toward our dreams. In a world that often seeks to avoid suffering, Goggins stands as a testament to the strength found in vulnerability and the incredible growth that can emerge from facing our deepest fears. The Accountability Mirror. The Accountability Mirror is where Goggins confronts his own shortcomings, fears, and failures. He describes how every morning he would look into this mirror and assess his life honestly. He didn't shy away from acknowledging his flaws. Instead, he used this reflection as a catalyst for change. Goggins urges readers to take a hard look at themselves, to strip away the excuses, and to hold themselves accountable for their actions. This process is not just about recognizing where we fall short. It's about understanding the impact of those shortcomings on our lives and those around us. Goggins' approach is raw and unapologetic. He recounts his struggles with childhood trauma, racism, and obesity, illustrating how these experiences shaped him. Yet, through the accountability mirror, he found the strength to transform his narrative. He learned to embrace discomfort and push his limits, turning pain into power. This concept resonates deeply, encouraging readers to reflect on their own lives and the hurdles they face. Moreover, Goggins challenges the societal tendency to seek comfort and avoid confrontation with our inner selves. He argues that true growth occurs outside of our comfort zones. The accountability mirror is not just a tool for self-reflection, it's a pathway to resilience and mental toughness. By holding ourselves accountable, we can break free from self-imposed limitations and achieve greatness. In essence, the accountability mirror is an invitation to engage in a transformative dialogue with ourselves. Goggins's narrative is a testament to the power of self-reflection and accountability, urging us to embrace our truths and harness them to fuel our ambitions. His story is not just about personal triumph, it's a call to action for anyone seeking to overcome adversity and redefine their potential. Through this lens, Goggins inspires readers to face their own mirrors, confront their realities, and, ultimately, transform their lives. The 40% Rule explained. Goggins, a former Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete, shares his own harrowing life journey, marked by adversity and struggle. He faced a tumultuous childhood, grappling with abuse, racism, and learning disabilities. Yet instead of succumbing to these challenges, Goggins harnessed them as fuel for his relentless pursuit of greatness. The 40% Rule is a testament to his belief that pain and hardship can be transformed into strength and resilience. He argues that when we feel exhausted, scared, or overwhelmed, it's a signal to dig deeper and tap into that remaining 60% of our potential. This philosophy is vividly illustrated through Goggins' experiences in the military and his grueling endurance events. He recounts moments of physical and mental breakdowns where he had to confront the limits of his endurance. By embracing discomfort and pushing through the barriers of pain and fear, Goggins not only surpassed his limits, but redefined what he believed was possible. He encourages readers to adopt a similar mindset, to recognize that the discomfort felt during challenges is a cue to push harder rather than retreat. The 40% Rule invites readers to confront their inner dialogue, challenge self-imposed limits, and realize that growth often lies on the other side of discomfort. By acknowledging that the mind will often try to convince us to quit, Goggins emphasizes the importance of mental fortitude. He advocates for a radical acceptance of one's circumstances and the relentless pursuit of self-improvement. Ultimately, Can't Hurt Me is more than just a memoir. It's a call to action, urging us to embrace our struggles, confront our fears, and unleash our true potential through the power of the 40% Rule. Building resilience through adversity. At the heart of Goggins' philosophy is the idea that life's challenges are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. He emphasizes the importance of embracing suffering and pushing beyond perceived limits. Through vivid anecdotes, he illustrates how he faced down fear, pain, and self-doubt. One of the most compelling lessons from the book is Goggins' concept of the cookie jar, a mental reservoir of past successes that can be drawn upon in tough times. This powerful tool allows individuals to remind themselves of their capabilities when faced with adversity. Goggins does not shy away from the brutal truths of his journey. He candidly discusses the mental battles he faced and the relentless discipline required to overcome them. His mantra, "Stay hard," serves as a rallying cry for anyone looking to push through their personal struggles. The book is filled with practical advice on how to cultivate a mindset of resilience, encouraging readers to take ownership of their lives and push past their comfort zones. Ultimately, Can't Hurt Me is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to rise from the ashes of hardship. It challenges us to redefine our limits and to view adversity as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Goggins' relentless pursuit of excellence serves as an inspiration to anyone seeking to transform their struggles into strength, reminding us that true resilience is forged in the fires of adversity. The value of hard work and sacrifice. Goggins recounts his challenging upbringing marked by poverty and abuse, which could have easily defined his fate. Instead, he chose to confront his circumstances head-on, demonstrating that hard work is not just about physical endurance, but also mental fortitude. He emphasizes that the path to success is often paved with sacrifice, requiring individuals to shed comfort and confront their fears. Goggins pushes the reader to embrace discomfort, arguing that it is within those challenging moments that we find our true selves. Throughout the book, Goggins shares his grueling experiences in Navy SEAL training and ultramarathons, showcasing the grueling hours of training and the sacrifices made along the way. He highlights the importance of setting audacious goals and holding oneself accountable. His mantra, "Stay hard," serves as a rallying cry for anyone looking to transcend their limitations. What sets Goggins apart is his unwavering belief that the mind is the most powerful tool we possess. He challenges readers to confront their mental barriers and to understand that greatness is born from hard work and sacrifice. By sharing his raw, unfiltered experiences, Goggins not only motivates but also inspires a generation to take ownership of their lives. In a world often seeking shortcuts, "Can't Hurt Me" serves as a powerful reminder that the road to success is not an easy one, but it is the hard work and sacrifices we make that ultimately define our journey and shape our destiny. Goggins' military career. Throughout his training, Goggins encountered immense hardships, including physical injuries and the constant threat of failure. Yet instead of succumbing to these obstacles, he adopted a relentless mindset, embracing pain and discomfort as essential components of his growth. His mantra, "When you think you're done, you're only at 40% of your potential," became a guiding principle, propelling him through the most demanding situations imaginable. Goggins' determination didn't stop at the SEALs. He later pursued a career in the Air Force, where he became a tactical air controller, showcasing his versatility and unwavering commitment to service. His military experience not only forged his physical capabilities, but also honed his mental toughness, instilling in him a sense of discipline and resilience that would define his entire life. In the book, Goggins reveals how the lessons learned in the military transcended beyond the battlefield, influencing every aspect of his existence. The camaraderie he experienced with fellow service members, the importance of leadership, and the power of accountability shaped him into the person he is today. Goggins' military career is a testament to the idea that true strength lies not just in physical prowess, but in the willingness to confront one's fears head-on and push beyond perceived limits. Through his story, readers are reminded that resilience is built in the face of adversity, and that no matter how insurmountable the challenges may seem, the human spirit has the capacity to endure and thrive. Lessons from Navy SEAL training. One of the core lessons from Goggins' Navy SEAL training is the concept of mental toughness. The rigorous selection process, known as BUDS, Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL Training, is designed to break individuals both physically and mentally. Goggins emphasizes that true strength lies not in the absence of fear or pain, but in the ability to confront and overcome them. He learned to embrace discomfort, using it as a catalyst for growth. This mindset is crucial for anyone striving to achieve greatness, as it encourages individuals to step outside their comfort zones and tackle challenges head-on. Another significant takeaway is the importance of accountability. Goggins highlights his own journey of taking ownership of his life and decisions. In the Navy SEALs, failure is not an option, and each member is responsible for their own performance and that of their team. This principle of accountability fosters resilience and motivates individuals to push past obstacles. Goggins urges readers to adopt a similar mentality in their lives, reinforcing the idea that we are the architects of our destinies and must hold ourselves accountable for our successes and failures. Moreover, Goggins introduces the concept of the cookie jar, a mental strategy he developed during his training. It involves reflecting on past achievements and hardships to draw strength and motivation during tough times. By recalling moments of perseverance and triumph, individuals can bolster their resolve and remind themselves of their capabilities. This technique encourages a proactive approach to challenges, allowing one to tap into their inner reservoir of strength whenever faced with adversity. Ultimately, the lessons from Navy SEAL training, as articulated by Goggins, revolve around resilience, mental fortitude, and personal accountability. His story is a testament to the power of the human spirit and the extraordinary potential that lies within each of us. By embracing discomfort, holding ourselves accountable, and leveraging our past experiences, we can break free from self-imposed limitations and achieve our loftiest goals. Goggins' journey inspires us to confront our fears, push through pain, and become the best versions of ourselves, reminding us that we are capable of far more than we often believe. The ultra-endurance athlete experience. Goggins' story begins in a challenging environment marked by childhood trauma, racism, and poverty. These early experiences shaped his understanding of pain and resilience. Rather than allowing his past to dictate his future, he harnessed the power of suffering as a catalyst for growth. This pivotal mindset shift laid the groundwork for his transformation into an elite athlete, Navy SEAL, and world record holder in endurance events. Throughout the book, Goggins introduces the concept of the cookie jar, a mental reservoir of past achievements and victories that he taps into during times of struggle. This metaphor serves as a powerful reminder that everyone possesses the ability to draw strength from their personal history. The ultra-endurance athlete experience, as Goggins illustrates, is not merely about physical prowess. It is about cultivating an indomitable spirit and an unyielding drive to overcome obstacles. His grueling adventures, including completing dozens of ultra-marathons, triathlons, and the infamous SEAL training known as Hell Week, are recounted with vivid detail. Goggins emphasizes the importance of embracing discomfort, urging readers to callous their minds against adversity. He argues that true growth lies outside the comfort zone, where pain and struggle become essential components of success. As readers delve deeper into the book, they realize that Goggins is not just sharing his victories, but also his failures and vulnerabilities. This transparency is what makes his story resonate so profoundly. He underscores the idea that setbacks are not the end, but rather the beginning of a new journey, an opportunity to learn and evolve. In summary, Can't Hurt Me is more than a chronicle of an ultra-endurance athlete. It is a call to action for anyone willing to confront their fears and push beyond their limits. Goggins' relentless pursuit of excellence serves as an inspiration, reminding us all that the only thing standing between us and our goals is the story we tell ourselves. Through grit, determination, and a fearless mindset, we can achieve the extraordinary, just as Goggins has. Facing fears and conquering limits. Through gripping anecdotes, Goggins encourages readers to confront their fears head-on. He believes that most people live within a self-imposed comfort zone, shackled by their own limitations. By pushing beyond these barriers, he argues, we can unlock our true potential. His philosophy revolves around the 40% rule, which posits that when you think you've reached your limit, you're only operating at 40% of your capability. This principle serves as a powerful reminder that the mind often limits us before our bodies do. Goggins' relentless pursuit of excellence led him to become a Navy SEAL, an ultra-endurance athlete, and a motivational speaker. Each chapter of his book serves as a challenge to the reader, urging them to embrace discomfort and embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. He emphasizes the importance of accountability, discipline, and mental toughness, advocating for a life where setbacks are merely stepping stones to success. Ultimately, Can't Hurt Me is not just a memoir, it's a call to action. Goggins inspires us to recognize our fears, confront them, and redefine our limits. By sharing his story, he empowers us to take control of our lives, proving that with the right mindset, we can achieve the seemingly impossible. Through perseverance and grit, Goggins shows that the only limits that exist are the ones we impose on ourselves, urging us all to strive for greatness. The mind-body connection. Goggins emphasizes that pain is not merely an obstacle but a catalyst for growth. He recounts his transformation from an insecure, overweight young man into a disciplined warrior, revealing how he harnessed the power of his mind to conquer both physical and emotional challenges. This shift in mindset allowed him to push beyond conventional boundaries, redefining what it means to be strong. His mantra, "Stay hard," encapsulates the essence of mental toughness, the ability to endure discomfort and rise above adversity. Throughout the book, Goggins introduces the concept of the cookie jar, a mental reservoir of past victories and achievements that we can draw upon in times of struggle. This technique illustrates how recalling previous successes can fuel motivation and resilience, reinforcing the mind's ability to influence the body. He argues that the limits we perceive are often self-imposed, a notion that challenges readers to confront their own barriers and strive for greatness. Ultimately, "Can't Hurt Me" serves as a motivational blueprint for anyone seeking to unlock their potential. Goggins' raw honesty and relentless pursuit of excellence invite readers to examine their lives critically. By embracing discomfort and pushing through pain, we can cultivate a stronger mind-body connection, leading to extraordinary personal growth. Goggins' journey is not just about physical endurance, but a profound lesson on the strength of the human spirit, urging us to adopt a mindset that propels us toward our highest aspirations. Through this lens, we learn that the real battle lies not in the external world, but within ourselves, making the mind-body connection an essential pillar of resilience and success. Developing a strong work ethic. Goggins emphasizes that a strong work ethic is not merely about physical endurance, but encompasses mental fortitude and discipline. He introduces the concept of the accountability mirror, where individuals must confront their own truths and shortcomings. This act of self-reflection becomes the foundation for setting high standards and pushing beyond perceived limits. Goggins argues that comfort is the enemy of success. Hence, embracing discomfort and pain is crucial for growth. He recounts his grueling experiences in Navy SEAL training and ultramarathons, illustrating how he transformed suffering into a source of strength. Moreover, Goggins challenges readers to adopt a calloused mind approach, where mental barriers are dismantled through consistent practice and effort. By sharing his personal stories of failure and triumph, he inspires others to confront their fears and take control of their destinies. The message is clear. Developing a strong work ethic is essential not only for achieving extraordinary feats, but also for leading a fulfilling life. Goggins' insights serve as a powerful reminder that each individual has the potential to overcome adversity and rise to greatness, provided they are willing to put in the hard work and embrace the grind. Through determination and resilience, anyone can harness the power of a robust work ethic to transform their lives and surpass their limitations. Goggins' philosophy on failure. Throughout the book, Goggins shares his own experiences with failure, illustrating how these moments shaped his character and fueled his determination. He emphasizes the importance of mental toughness, advocating for a mindset that views obstacles as opportunities for development. For Goggins, the true measure of success lies not in avoiding failure, but in the ability to rise after falling. He challenges conventional notions of success, arguing that genuine achievement comes from pushing oneself beyond perceived limits and continuously striving for self-improvement. Goggins also introduces the concept of the accountability mirror, a tool he uses to confront his shortcomings and hold himself accountable. This practice of self-reflection allows him to face his failures honestly, transforming moments of defeat into motivation for future endeavors. The philosophy he promotes is one of relentless perseverance, urging individuals to harness their pain and utilize it as a catalyst for change. By redefining failure as a necessary component of the journey toward greatness, Goggins inspires readers to embrace their struggles, cultivate resilience, and ultimately, to realize that they are capable of far more than they ever imagined. In essence, his message is clear. Failure is not the enemy. It is a vital part of the process that can lead to extraordinary achievements. Using visualization techniques, Goggins recounts the pivotal moments in his life, from a troubled childhood marked by abuse and prejudice to his transformation into a Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete. He illustrates how visualization became a cornerstone of his training regimen, enabling him to push beyond the limits of physical pain and mental exhaustion. By visualizing himself succeeding, Whether in a grueling race or an intense military training scenario, Goggins was able to mentally prepare for the challenges ahead. This mental rehearsal allowed him to anticipate obstacles and develop strategies to conquer them, fostering a mindset that thrives on resilience. Moreover, Goggins introduces the concept of the cookie jar, a mental reservoir filled with past achievements and moments of triumph. By visualizing these memories during tough times, he taps into an empowering source of motivation, reminding himself of his capability to overcome even the most daunting challenges. This dual approach of forward-looking visualization combined with the reflective practice of recalling past victories equips him with an unshakable confidence. Ultimately, Goggins' emphasis on visualization techniques serves as a reminder that our minds are powerful allies in our pursuit of greatness. By harnessing the ability to visualize success, we can transform our mental barriers into bridges that lead us to our goals. Can't Hurt Me is not just about physical endurance. It's a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the transformative power of visualization in achieving the impossible. The importance of embracing discomfort. Goggins introduces readers to the concept of the cookie jar, a mental reservoir of past achievements and hardships that we can draw upon during tough times. This metaphor highlights how embracing discomfort in the past equips us with the tools to face current challenges. He urges us to confront our fears head-on rather than avoiding them. By willingly stepping into uncomfortable situations, we can develop mental toughness and a deeper understanding of our capabilities. The author's experiences, from his grueling Navy SEAL training to ultra-endurance races, are vivid reminders that the path to excellence is often paved with struggle. Goggins challenges us to redefine our limits, asserting that we often operate at a fraction of our potential. He argues that the body can endure far more than the mind believes. By pushing through discomfort, we unlock a reservoir of strength that propels us forward. Ultimately, Can't Hurt Me is not just a memoir but a motivational manifesto urging us to embrace the challenges life throws our way. Goggins teaches us that discomfort is not merely to be endured, it is to be welcomed. By doing so, we not only build resilience but also cultivate a mindset that thrives on overcoming obstacles. In a world that often seeks comfort and ease, Goggins stands as a powerful voice reminding us that true growth lies in the willingness to face the uncomfortable and emerge stronger on the other side. Transforming mental barriers into strengths. Goggins introduces the concept of the cookie jar, a mental reservoir filled with memories of past victories, achievements, and moments of resilience. Whenever he faced self-doubt or mental fatigue, he would reach into this jar, reminding himself of what he had already conquered. This act of reflection not only boosted his confidence but also reinforced the idea that our past struggles can be transformed into sources of strength. Throughout the book, Goggins emphasizes the importance of callousing your mind. He believes that just like our hands become tougher and more resilient through physical labor, our minds can be fortified through exposure to discomfort and adversity. By intentionally pushing ourselves beyond our limits, we can desensitize our minds to fear and pain, ultimately transforming them into powerful motivators. Goggins' story serves as a powerful reminder that mental barriers are not insurmountable walls, but rather hurdles that can be leaped over. He challenges readers to embrace their struggles, confront their fears, and choose to become the best versions of themselves, regardless of their circumstances. The book is not just a memoir, it's a manifesto for personal accountability and relentless perseverance, urging us to unlock our true potential by converting our deepest vulnerabilities into dynamic strengths. Goggins' transformative journey inspires us to redefine our limitations and, in doing so, discover the extraordinary power that lies within each of us. The role of mentorship and guidance. Goggins himself experienced the power of mentorship when he encountered figures who believed in his potential, even when he struggled to see it in himself. These mentors provided not only guidance but also accountability, forcing him to dig deeper and confront the mental barriers that held him back. This relationship between mentor and mentee is pivotal in Can't Hurt Me, showcasing how guidance can act as a catalyst for change. Moreover, Goggins argues that mentorship is crucial in developing a strong mindset. The lessons learned from mentors often transcend technical skills and delve into emotional resilience. By sharing their own experiences, mentors can help mentees navigate the inevitable challenges and setbacks on the path to success. Goggins himself faced immense obstacles, but the guidance he received allowed him to turn pain into power, ultimately transforming adversity into a driving force for achievement. In this book, readers are encouraged to seek out mentors who challenge them and to be open to the tough love that often accompanies true mentorship. Goggins' journey underscores that while self-discipline and determination are vital, the influence of a mentor can amplify these qualities, leading to extraordinary growth. It's a call to action for individuals to not only find mentors, but also to become mentors themselves, fostering a cycle of support and resilience that can inspire others to reach their fullest potential. In essence, Can't Hurt Me serves as a powerful reminder that with the right guidance, we can shatter our limits and redefine what is possible. Insights on personal growth. One of the key insights Goggins imparts is the concept of the 40% rule, which suggests that when you think you've reached your limit, you're only at 40% of your potential. This idea serves as a powerful catalyst for personal growth, urging readers to dig deeper and uncover reservoirs of strength they never knew existed. Goggins challenges us to push past the discomfort and fear that often hold us back, emphasizing that real growth occurs outside our comfort zones. Throughout the pages, Goggins shares the importance of accountability and self-discipline. He illustrates how embracing discomfort can lead to profound transformation, both physically and mentally. His experiences in Navy SEAL training, where he faced unimaginable challenges, highlight the necessity of a strong mindset and the willingness to endure pain for the sake of improvement. This relentless pursuit of excellence is a recurring theme, reminding us that setbacks are merely stepping stones on the path to success. Moreover, Goggins emphasizes the power of self-reflection. He encourages readers to confront their past traumas and failures, using them as fuel for growth rather than excuses for stagnation. This introspective journey not only fosters resilience, but also cultivates a deeper understanding of oneself, paving the way for a more fulfilled life. In essence, Can't Hurt Me is a call to action. It's an invitation to break free from the shackles of self-doubt and societal limitations. Goggins' story is a testament to the extraordinary capabilities within each of us, urging readers to harness their inner strength and strive for greatness, no matter the odds. Ultimately, this book is not just about Goggins. It's about every reader's potential to overcome obstacles and achieve their dreams. The impact of Goggins' story on readers. Through vivid storytelling, Goggins shares his harrowing experiences, from his childhood in a dysfunctional household to his grueling training sessions as a Navy SEAL. Each chapter is a raw reflection of his struggles, triumphs, and relentless pursuit of self-improvement. He introduces readers to the concept of the accountability mirror, a tool he used to confront his fears and insecurities head-on. This approach encourages readers to engage in self-reflection, fostering a sense of accountability that is often missing in today's fast-paced world. The impact of Goggins' story on readers is profound. It inspires individuals to reevaluate their own lives, pushing them to confront their limitations and redefine what they believe is possible. His mantra, "You are not your circumstances," resonates deeply, urging people to take control of their narratives rather than being defined by their pasts. The emotional weight of his journey encourages readers to embrace discomfort, teaching them that growth often lies outside of their comfort zones. Moreover, Goggins' relentless pursuit of excellence serves as a powerful motivator. Many readers find themselves inspired to take action, whether that means setting new fitness goals, pursuing a challenging career path, or simply adopting a mindset that embraces adversity. His candid discussions about failure, pain, and the importance of grit empower readers to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. In summary, Goggins' story in Can't Hurt Me is more than just an autobiography. It is a call to arms for anyone seeking to push beyond their perceived limits. By sharing his life lessons and offering practical advice, Goggins leaves an indelible mark on his audience, encouraging them to unlock their potential and live life with purpose and intensity. His narrative is a reminder that the only limits that exist are the ones we impose on ourselves, and in facing those limits, we can truly become unstoppable. Practical takeaways from the book. Another significant lesson is the importance of embracing discomfort. Goggins argues that true growth occurs outside our comfort zones. He encourages readers to seek out challenges, whether they are physical, mental, or emotional. By willingly stepping into the unknown, we forge a stronger version of ourselves, capable of achieving greatness. Goggins also highlights the power of accountability. He stresses that we must own our actions and decisions, taking responsibility for our lives. This self-awareness is crucial in overcoming the victim mindset, allowing us to break free from the chains of our circumstances. Moreover, the book illustrates the value of relentless perseverance. Goggins' mantra, "Stay hard," serves as a reminder that consistency and grit are essential for success. He inspires readers to cultivate a mindset that embraces resilience, pushing through pain and setbacks to achieve their goals. Lastly, Goggins emphasizes the significance of self-discipline in achieving excellence. He shares his rigorous training routines and mental strategies, encouraging readers to develop their own systems of discipline. By committing to a structured approach, we can transform our lives and reach our fullest potential. In essence, Can't Hurt Me is not just an autobiography. It's a call to action, urging us to confront our limitations and redefine what's possible. The practical takeaways from Goggins' life serve as a roadmap for anyone seeking to unlock their true potential and live a life without regrets. The journey to becoming unstoppable. He emphasizes the importance of embracing discomfort and pain, urging readers to confront their fears head-on. This willingness to step outside one's comfort zone is crucial for development. Goggins introduces the concept of the accountability mirror, a tool for self-reflection where one must face their own truths, however harsh they may be. This practice is not just about recognizing weaknesses, it's about actively working to transform them into strengths. By taking ownership of our lives, we can dismantle the mental barriers that hold us back. Moreover, Goggins' life illustrates the power of perseverance. He faced numerous setbacks, including injuries and failures, yet each time, he chose to rise again, stronger and more determined. His mantra, "You are not done when you think you are," resonates deeply, reminding us that our limits are often self-imposed. The path to becoming unstoppable is paved with resilience and an unyielding spirit, both of which Goggins embodies. Ultimately, Can't Hurt Me serves as an inspiring call to action. It invites us to redefine our own limits, harness our inner strength, and pursue our goals with relentless determination. Goggins' story is not just a personal account. It is a universal message that encourages everyone to tap into their potential, confront their fears, and become the architects of their own destinies. The journey may be fraught with challenges, but as Goggins so powerfully illustrates, it is through these trials that we discover who we truly are. To become unstoppable is to embrace every moment, every struggle, and every victory. This is the essence of the journey.